y'all, and welcome back. So today my plans got changed, and as you can tell, I've not had my hair done. Yesterday my hairdresser was sick and we've rescheduled that, which I didn't feel real good myself, so it was kind of a good thing. So today my plans were to go meet Donna. We were gonna go in Hobby Lobby and get some stuff to redo her Christmas wreath, but hold on. What is it? You need your snack? You want to show off your cute little Christmas sweater? He just come inside. So now it's time for, you know what? Let me take care of him and I'll be right back. Okay. Mr. Buster's been taken care of. And for all of y'all that was complaining, I know you weren't really complaining, that y'all haven't seen him, hopefully that makes up for it. Okay. So I was supposed to meet my daughter at Hobby Lobby today. We were going to get the stuff, redo her wreath and all that. But she had a really rough shift yesterday and got off late. And she just wasn't feeling it. So she's taking it easy today. And we're probably going to do all that Monday when she comes here. So that's fine. So I've just started. It's cold. I love it. I'm not complaining. But I just started. I'm going to make a pot of vegetable beef soup. So I've just got my meat on to boil, and I really don't have anything going on today, but I thought I would show y'all some things. I'll show y'all my hallway. I think I'm happy with it, and I'm going to show y'all my new pillow covers that I got in. If you remember, I got the red velvet ones and I sent them back and ordered the red velvet with like the little pom-pom fringe, and I love it, y'all. It makes all the difference. And I've now ordered the lumbar pillow in the red with the pom-pom fringe. That's coming because I think it needs that. So I'll show y'all that when I get it. But I'll show you the hallway, and I'll show you the ornament James made me. He's not happy with them, but I love them. You know, with his machine, he is learning the types of woods work best with the designs. I know whenever I had my silhouette cameo, I had to learn what fonts to use worked best for me and for transfer and all that kind of stuff. So he's learning all that with his table, his CNC router. And I got him to make ornaments for all the kids, and he just wasn't happy with them. And I was like, okay, well, that's fine. But one of them I tried to do a DIY on, which was a total fail. So that one went in the trash because he had 4 J's. And so the other 3 J's I kept, and I painted different colors, and I have them on my tree. And I'm going to keep them because I think they're beautiful. But it's also something that we can pull out and look back on and say, remember, this is what you did when you were just learning, you know? So I've kept it. And the G for Delana, I painted it navy. And the D for Cody and Sarah, I painted it red. And I think they look fine. Of course, he's not happy with it, but, you know, I think they look good. But I'm going to show y'all that. And so let's get into that now. Let me just show you those ornaments real quick. This is one of the J's, and I painted it white. And I just love it. I think it just pops, and I'm very proud of it. And I don't see anything wrong with it, but, you know, he's the perfectionist. So anyway, there's that one. And then up here, when you come up, I painted one in green, and I really love it in green. So I put it there, and I just used some jute twine. And let me show you the red one. So this is the red one, and I love it. Now this hole wouldn't go all the way through, so I just had to wrap some twine around it, but it's fine. But he was not happy with them because they have some imperfections on it, but I love them, and I'm gonna keep them, and I think they look great. He is going to get different wood and redo them, and we're gonna end up giving, you know, he's gonna make some for all the kids, and I think they'll like having a piece made by him. But let me show you the pillows on the couch. I love these pillow covers. It was just that little bit of detail makes all the difference without being like too whimsical or anything like that. And then I was also thinking I can keep these out for like Valentine's Day. So let me show you. That's the pillows. I love them, y'all. It's just that little bit of detail. And they're a beautiful wine red, which goes perfectly with all the colors in the, you know, with the rug and all of that. So I really love that. Now these are the candles I just purchased from Hobby Lobby. I've still got to burn them. But I like this color candle so much better. It just goes so much better with the pillows. The other green that I had was just, it just clashed a little bit and I didn't care for it. But I think I've decided to keep my table really simple. I'm going to turn the Bible to Luke, talking about the birth of Jesus. And yeah, this is going to be my coffee table for the season. And I think it's going to be fine. But I do have another, the lumbar pillow cover coming like that I'm probably going to put it on that one and do away with the green and just have it like that. I think that will look really good. So, and then it comes in a pack of 2, so I can also put it on this one, you know. So that's my plan anyway. But the hallway, I'm going to show y'all my hallway. I think I'm okay with it now, and I'm going to show y'all what it looks like right now, but I will include night shots at the end of the video because it is really pretty at night. But I'm not going to turn the lights on now because they're all set on timers and I don't want to have to go and, you know, redo all that. So I'll show y'all what it looks like at night. Now I do have a bow I need to change out, and for the most part, oh, I need to get another Christmas throw. I may have a scarf I can put on my rocking chair, but I'll show you all that in just a minute. Let me get my soup going, and I'll catch up with you in just a minute. Now that the soup is cooking, I'm just gonna let it cook on low all day and just absorb all those flavors, and it's gonna be so good. So now I'm going to show you my hallway. Y'all, I really love it. It's not overdone, I don't think, and I'll tell you a few things that I am gonna change, but it's nothing major. So let's start right here in the beginning of my hallway. I'm gonna have to stand in the doorway of my laundry room to show you real quick. So right here, I have this oil canvas and this vintage frame. I've thrifted both of those, not together, but I put them together. And then I left my plates because I thought the gold really highlighted the other pieces that I have. And I put my joy there and my little crown tea light candle holder with this little Christmas tree. And then I have these 2 little horn candle holders, and I put those darker green candles in them, and I really love it. And I just put some different greenery here and there to kind of disguise some things. And it does light up at night. It's on a timer, and it looks so pretty all aglow at night. And then I just hung this little blingy wreath here just to kind of disguise the thermostat. I mean, you know, necessities we have to have in our homes, right? And then these bells, they're always there, so that's what that looks like. And it's really pretty at night. So now moving on down the hall to this little area, and let me get to where you can see it a little better. So what I've done here is, y'all know I love my vintage quilts. They're from my great-grandmother. I love them, and I think they're perfect for this time of year. You know, they stay there all year, but they really, really showcase this time of year. But then up here, I have this little Christmas tree that I do need to get something to go around the bottom of it because I did use spray foam insulation to make this tree stay in there. And I highly recommend that because that tree's not going anywhere. And then I have this beautiful, it's a Christmas card, but I frame it and I put it out every year. Mary kissing baby Jesus, and it says kiss in the face of God. I love it, and I just happened to have found that vintage frame last year at the thrift store. I found this at the thrift store last year, and I just put one of my flameless flickering candles in it, and then my platter that I thrifted. And this is all lights up and it's real pretty at night. And then up here, this is my wreath I got. I want to say I got it last year at Walmart, y'all. It feels so real. But I do want to change the bow. I just haven't got around to that yet. But I really love it. And the wreath does not light up at night. I might get some lights to put in it, but as of right now, I have not. And then over here, I want to find me a Christmas blanket, or I may have a scarf. I need to look and see. But that needs that to kind of give it a little bit of color, and I think that'll be fine. And then back here, I just put some of these faux cedar branches. And then remember, I had these two left over from the pine that I bought to go on my mantle. And I just stuck them in there just to kind of see. And I really liked the way it looked. So it looks real wintry. And it does light up at night. So this will get me through the winter. And I really love it. And it's just real simple. If I happen to find something to put here, I may get it. If I don't, it's not a big deal. But this is how this is looking. Now in my little secretary, I didn't really do a whole lot here. But let me open it up and show you. Ooh, okay. So this is my little vintage skater girl I found at the thrift store last year. She's ice skating and I just love her. And then this picture I thrifted, and I don't know if you can see, but there's like deer and it just looks so cold and wintry and I just love it. And then I just added some winter little plants there, greenery, pine cones, and then that does light up. So that's what that looks like. And that's the only thing I really changed in here. So this is my hallway all dressed up for Christmas, and I really do love it. It took me a while, y'all. Like, I know it doesn't look like there's much to it, and there really isn't. But it was like putting it all together to try to make it work. It took me a while. I will show you what I've done in the laundry room, but I still have some ideas of what I want to do, but I'll show you what I've done so far. So all I did in here was just add some Christmas greens to this little branch and some pine cones, and that little candle will come on at night. And that's really all I did, but I want to get some bottle brush trees to put in those. I have some Epsom salt, and I want to do that, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, this is all I've done in here. Just a little bit. As you can see, I'm in the car. I've got to go run a couple errands, and while I'm out, should I go to the thrift store? Do y'all think I'm gonna go to the thrift store? Probably so. I'm probably going to the thrift store. All right, y'all, let me get my errands run. Let me run to the thrift store, and then I will catch up with y'all in just a little bit. I want to show you the few items I picked up from the thrift store and my plans for it and why I got them. So the first thing I'll show you is I picked up this beautiful platter, and I love that it had the different colored handles and all that. And I love that it has a little bit of a lip, but I don't know if this is going to work out where I want to use it. I was looking for something like this for my bathroom to set all of our stuff on, and that's my intentions for this. But if it doesn't work, I do plan on using it on my bookcases. So either way, it's going to get used, and so I picked that up. It was $3.99. The next thing I picked up is this cute pillow. It says, Jesus is the reason for the season. And of course, I love that it was about Jesus, but it's a pillow. It's called Primitives by Kathy. I don't know that brand. But anyway, this is the back of it. It's so cute. So I got this with the intentions of putting it in that little red rocking chair. I just thought it would be so cute sitting in there. And it was $2.99. If it doesn't work there, if it's a little too wide, then I'll find somewhere else for it. But I just loved it, and hello, Jesus is the reason for the season. Okay, and the last thing I picked up is this pillow. It's very well made and it's nice. Nothing wrong with it, but I picked it up because I've ordered those lumbar pillow covers, and they come two to the pack. And so I needed a second one because I think the one that's in my recliner is too small, because the ones I ordered are 12 by 20. And so they had multiple pillows there, and I carry a little tape measure in my purse. So I was like measuring this one, and this one is the right size, and it was $1.99. So I picked this up, and it'll be a nice lumbar pillow. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with it at all. But, and it feels like it might be feather. I really wish the cover came off, but it doesn't, but that's okay. Anyway, that was my little thrift store haul. Not much, but what I got, I'm real happy with. What? What? What is it? What? Are you trying to tell me you need to go outside? He's got to go outside. Okay. When we walked in, the house smelled so good. Look. Yum. I turned it off while we were gone, but now I'm fixing to turn it back on low and just let it simmer and just get all those flavors. Okay, so I'm gonna go try my tray in the bathroom and see if it works in there, and I'll show you all that. I love that so much better. I have more room. I have relocated my contacts and contact solution to a spot that I can just grab it easily while I'm getting ready in the mornings. But yeah, I love that. I like that so much better. Yay, $3.99. All right, y'all, that is going to do it for me today. I know this video is kind of like all over the place with a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but I am going to include the night shots of the hallway, and it's so pretty at night. I really think that you're going to like it. I love it. I just love all the cozy glow of it. But thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I love y'all, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.